Reverend Dr. Paxton J. Price, founder of Paxton's Foundation and Church of Redemption. He is an entrepreneur, a TV and radio host, better known as The Rev. This show is designed just for you, the listener, to educate, entertain, and equip you. Now sit back, buckle up, and now let's roll with The Rev.
America, it's your main man, The Rev, Faith in Sports. You know what we do every episode. We're not even going to waste time. We're going to get right into it. I got Ryan, my main man. I got Coach Marvin. Hey, you know when we got Coach Marvin, it's going to be a really good show. And you know what we're going to do is we're going to have an NFL mock draft for the NFC East. And we got all three of us. Then we got our main man, Steve, in North Wilmington. He's going to tell us about the Washington Commanders. But I want to start off with hockey because the Americans, the men Olympics team, won gold. They beat Canada. Oh, Canada! That's right. Canada goes down. America wins gold in overtime. It was fun. It was exciting.
Yeah, man. It's always good to brag. You know, your country won the gold, and they fought. You know, it was a lot of real good competition. You know, Canada. You got to give a shout out to Canada. I know you don't like nothing.
I don't like nothing. Oh, but Canada draw.
Yeah, you know, but
I like Canada draw.
But you got to shout out Canada for you know getting the silver and doing what they did.
Yeah.
But you know, the USA they found a way to win.
USA.
They found a way to win, and they fought their way through there.
Did they? They fought for real.
Yeah, remember also, this is Canada's sport.
Yes.
So it's really dominated by Canada.
Yes.
And make you proud of the USA when they do something in the Olympics and you hear the national anthem, it's the song they're going to play. And that in those times, it makes you proud to be a USA citizen.
That was real good. Funny thing is, you know, Canada invented basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Canada invented basketball.
That's
Basketball
true.
invented in Canada. But they can't play a lick. They can't play a lick. It's all American. All the time. But yeah, it was fun.
I don't know. You got to ask SGA.
Hey, listen, don't get me wrong
Hey,
now. Some of them
SGA,
kids
that's
need to play
MVP now.
Don't get me wrong now.
Yeah.
Some of them can play. I'm just saying they're not as good as America.
The majority.
Yeah. American. But I was watching when I was watching the Olympics, and the Olympics was really good. When I was watching the hockey, and I seen my man with the flag over, and he smiled, and his tooth was all broken up. I was like, I don't know about this sport.
Yeah.
His tooth was jacked up.
And I guarantee you, when they all took the team picture,
Yeah.
about 75% of them, they all look the same.
They all look the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mouth look all messed up
Yeah,
like
something
that.
was missing. And like we said, dentistry in hockey is making a killing.
I bet they make a whole bunch of money.
Yeah, they
I bet the dentists go around there, just go around.
whole lot of molds, whole lot of.
Come see me.
Yeah, you gonna need me.
You gonna need me.
They making real money over there.
Yeah, well, it was fun. It was exciting. See America win, and the track team. I ain't mentioned the track team. The track team with my girl named Richardson.
Oh, Sha'Carri Richardson.
Oh my goodness, they acted a fool. TT, that's what the one girl named TT, Terry, and man, they acted a fool. So you know, the Olympics went well for America. I thought it was exciting. It was fun. America winning gold in the hockey, beating Canada. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. Now let's talk about this NFL mock draft because we got an opportunity just to see who could fall to our teams, how our teams could improve next year, how the Washington Commanders could get better, how the Giants could get better, how the Eagles get better, and how the Dallas Cowboys will win the Super Bowl. Yeah, we're going to have fun
It
with
was
this.
good, man. It was good to end it with that. It was good to end it with
We're going to
that.
have fun with this.
But you know, we all agree that this is the best division
Yes.
in all of football,
Yes.
and we're gonna start with New York Football Giants.
Your Giants.
Yeah,
The fifth pick.
the G-Men.
The G-Men.
G-Men's gonna go first. So, yeah, we're nice young team. Got a lot of young talent. We need to mix that in with more young talent.
Yeah.
With some guys that have leadership, which we've been missing for years. All the teams we had, the leaderships was losing players. They wasn't winning. So now we got some guys now that want to win. the Scatterboos of the world.
Scatterboo.
I don't like
Dart.
him. I don't like him. He
Ran your team over. He
kills us all the time.
Yeah,
Kills
yeah.
us all the time.
So this draft is full of defensive players.
Very good defense.
So the Giants are in a position probably have one of the better slots in this draft.
Yes.
That 5th spot.
Yep.
And because whatever's going to fall to them, you talking maybe three of the top 5 guys may fall into that 5 spot, possibly. And you talking what? Wide receiver. You talking linebackers. You talking 2 offensive linemen that's there.
2.
So there's going to be some picks there. You got Carnell Tate there. The Giants been mocked to him, and that's talking about drafting something you need, not drafting the best player. I'm going to say at that 5 spot, I want to pick a football player, somebody that's going to make a difference, no matter where he's playing. That's what I believe. A lot of the guys in the league don't believe that. They believe in measurements, weight, height, speed. I believe in football players.
That's right.
So the one I'm looking at that I like to have them take is Caleb Downs. All-around player. He can play in the box. He can play deep. He cleans up mistakes, and his leadership and smartness. Diagnosing plays very well, which I enjoy watching. I have a 1B, which now is Sonny Styles.
Yeah.
Very good linebacker. And he's one that I'm looking at now. But for today, I like Caleb Downs. And another guy that's out there is Jordan Tyson.
Yes.
Tate is good. If Jordan Tyson wasn't hurt, injured, I think he would have been the number 1 receiver.
I think so too.
But I'm going to go with Caleb Downs this time.
Great pick for the Giants. A leader, a very good safety. He could play in the slot as well. He could play both safety positions. If the Giants picked him up, they would improve their team immediately.
Yeah, it would relieve the defense of a lot, because then they could all just worry about their
front seven's good.
Yeah, their front 7. Yeah, and a lot of times the front 7 last year would really have to try to get to the quarterback as fast as they can because that back end wasn't too strong.
Right.
But if you get somebody like a Caleb Downs, it's not much you got to worry. They're going to get to the quarterback anyway. Yeah. They just stay that strong up front. And like I said, Marvin, me and you, we cool, man. But I don't like I don't like the direction they going in, man. It's a little too positive for me.
Well, like y'all said, the NFC East is one of the best divisions, and I think what makes it better, if you look at all those divisions, this is the only division that all 4 teams are rivals.
Yes.
If we play Washington, that's a rival game. We play Dallas, that's a rival game. We play Philly, that's a rivalry game. No other division has that in play.
Yes.
It's genuine. I want to use hate, but it's genuine
dislike.
Yeah, dislike. Yeah,
strong dislike.
Yeah, it's the pride that all 4 teams have, in wanting to be the best. And I believe this year, we're gonna see it's gonna be a whole lot of close games in this division.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I expect the Giants and Washington to be better than the Eagles.
See, but you really believe that because you started talking a little low when you said it too.
I don't know about Washington, but I got the Giants over there.
Yeah, Giants always play us tough though.
Yeah, they do.
Regardless of who's good or who's bad, those games are always tough.
It's a tough game. It's a good rivalry. And we also got the Washington Commanders. Now the Washington Commanders, my man Steve. Hey, shout out Steve. Stay out there. You couldn't be here live, but we're gonna bring you on. And I believe Steve is gonna make the pick for the Washington Commanders. Who would the Washington Commanders pick? Steve, is up to you.
Pick in NFL draft. David Bailey, the standout edge from Texas Tech, has captured the attention of football fans and scouts alike. At 6 feet, 3 inches tall, and weighing in at 250 pounds, Bailey has proven himself to be a force to be reckoned with. In 2025, he earned the title of unanimous All-American and was named the Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year. His performance this past season was nothing short of spectacular, with an elite 93.6 overall PFF grade showcasing his talent and dedication. Bailey's efforts on the field resulted in a staggering 81 total pressures, breaking down into 14.5 sacks, 23 hits, and 43 hurries. Not only did he excel in these areas, but he also made an impact at the line of scrimmage by batting down 2 key passes. His relentless pursuit and ability to consistently apply pressure against even the toughest NFL-caliber tackles have made him one of the most coveted edge defenders heading into the 2026 NFL Draft. For now, football enthusiasts everywhere are waiting with bated breath to see where David Bailey will make his mark in the league. Stay tuned to watch Bailey's promising journey unfold. CKK.
Steve, thank you. I believe that Ruben Bain will be a good pick for the Washington Commanders. I mean, he's a solid defensive end. He gets to the passer. He can stop the run as well. So then, okay, now we're gonna get somewhere, America. This is what America's been waiting for.
No, they haven't.
America's been waiting for who's gonna be the 12th pick in the draft, because the 12th pick in the draft is the Dallas Cowboys, and the Reds gonna make that pick. The Reds gonna tell you that the Cowboys need to improve their defense. And in order to improve their defense, and because of people liking offense a lot and taking offensive linemen and wide receivers, somebody fell to the Dallas Cowboys. Sonny Styles at number 12. The Dallas Cowboys picked Sonny Styles at number 12, a outside linebacker that can do everything. Outside linebacker that can go sideline to sideline, could rush the passer, could drop back in coverage. The Dallas Cowboys have now improved their team a whole lot. And we're coming for that number 1 spot.
Now, here's the one thing I will say about the Dallas Cowboys. Again, it all starts with coaching, and I believe Schottenheimer is a really good coach.
Very, very good.
He showed that, last year.
Yes.
He's got a foundation and he's got a direction where he's going. And I don't think so, but if Sonny Styles does fall for y'all, Lord have mercy.
Sonny Styles falls to us at number 12. And then guess who picks next? The Dallas Cowboys. Look, right, the Cowboys got 2 number 1 picks.
Yeah.
I said 2 number 1 picks. Give me 2 pair. I want 2 pair.
Yeah, it's thanks to Green Bay.
Thanks to Green Bay, Dallas Cowboys with the 20th pick, just like the Bible, Jeremiah Love. Jeremiah Love, running back, Notre Dame. The Dallas Cowboys are now on their way to the Super Bowl.
So you want a 2-headed monster?
We got something going on here.
Those are some scary thinking. If those guys fall that far, I don't know if Love could go that far. I believe Sonny Styles could fall to them. That's one of my fear picks. I have another one is Caleb Downs could fall to them.
Well, the reason why I think Jeremiah Love might fall is because of the running back position, not his talent.
Right.
That people kind of view running back as a position they can wait for. And I think he could fall to 20th, and the Dallas Cowboys get Sonny Styles and Jeremiah Love. And if we got Downs and Jeremiah Love or Downs and Styles, we ain't mad with you.
Yeah, I could agree with that. I'm thinking of Kansas City taking Love, possibly.
I can see
possibly. That doesn't mean they will.
That would be a bad pick.
That would be bad. But the other person that you're missing, if Love is not there, frightens me.
Yes.
Is Jamad McCoy.
Oh yeah. Well, funny thing, Coach, I got him right here, right on top of my list. If that happened, we got McCoy. We ain't mad with that either. We happy with that as well. We got 2 number 1 picks. You the Dallas Cowboys. You gonna spend money in free agency, and we are on our way.
Yeah, having 2 first-round picks, and then Jerry Jones is restructuring Dak, CD, and what's the guy?
Tyler
and Quentin Williams. He's
Quentin Williams gonna get
They're restructuring all those deals, so that's gonna open up about $80 million, and then you have 2 first-round picks. So, like I said, this division is going to be very, very competitive.
Talk about it.
I like it this way.
Yeah.
I
like it now, but when y'all in last place, you might not like it too much.
Well, I'm not really fearing that. You know what I mean? Because I guess it is my turn, ain't it?
It's your
I
turn,
guess
bro.
it is my turn.
It's the Philadelphia Eagles on the clock.
Yeah, at the 23rd pick.
23rd.
For me, I don't think Dallas Goedert's going to make it.
Okay.
This offseason. I think he's going to move. So for me, I'm looking at Kenyon Sadiq.
Ooh.
Yes, the pick.
I'm looking at Kenyon.
That was my pick. Fears
that's
me.
a weapon.
Yeah, I'm looking at Kenyon Sadiq from Oregon because Dallas Goddard's going to be 32. You can't pay him, and I think you have to move in another direction.
Yeah.
You know, so I think the first thing, because what they're doing now, I mean, you're focusing on offense.
Yeah.
This offseason is what you've been doing with the new staff that you're bringing in and all these different staff changes and on offense and position coaches. And I think that's one thing, in order to make that offense run and get that running game going like you want to do, you got to get a young, physical tight end.
I can see that too.
And
I do too.
I feel like Kenyon Sadiq it's my guy, man.
Man, listen, he is extremely athletic.
Mm-hmm.
He's fast. He's a big kid. He's actually a big kid.
He is.
He would be another weapon for the Philadelphia Eagles. My concern with the Eagles, of course, is their quarterback play.
Well, Sadiq did run a 4.40 yesterday.
Come on.
And
He's a big, fast kid.
yeah, but I have to also kind of agree with Rev. What is the offensive coordinators bringing in? Are they going to ask the quarterback to do something he normally doesn't do? And that's my concerns with Hurts. That Hurts is not a conventional quarterback. I think he's a little different. He's a shotgun guy. He's not an under center guy, and they may be playing that way this year. That's going to be interesting to see how they.
Well, they should put enough weapons around him where he's not the focus points of the offense. I expect Barkley to have a better year than last year. I expect
you got to figure out that offensive
line. The offensive line, the age, the injuries to that
older.
line is. I think that's more a question than Barkley getting off.
That might be
because the center, he don't seem like he can stay healthy either.
Dickerson, right?
Cam Jurgens. He was in and out on and off the field this year, and it's when you the center, you got to be able to anchor down that line, and all these different switching, and like you said, the age of Johnson, and we got a lot of work.
We got a lot of work, and the Cowboys got a lot of work for you, my brother. But you know what, America? We're going to take a break. We're going to come right back. You don't want to miss what we're going to talk about next. We'll be right back. Let's study the Word of God, shall we? Sometimes we have trouble understanding that we are not alone. Soon we're going to find out that all of humanity is not alone, and we have never been alone. You have never been alone because God is with you every single day. Matter of fact, let's look at the Word of God. Word of God here in Hebrews chapter 13, verse 5. It says, keep your life free from the love of money and things, and be content with what you have. For he says, God, I will never leave you nor forsake you. You're not by yourself. I know you don't have everything you want. I know sometimes it seems like there's more month than money. I know sometimes it feels like if it ain't one thing, it's another. But God will never leave you. He will never forsake you. God is with you always. You are not alone. You say, well, Pastor, I feel like I'm alone. Maybe you feel like you're alone because you spend time alone. Let me suggest something to you. Why don't you get up? Find yourself a good church. Find yourself a church family. That's what a church is. Church is not a building. A church is not an organization. A church is a spiritual family. If you ever feel like you're alone, why don't you reach out and connect with a spiritual family? A spiritual group of people that will help you grow spiritually, help you mature, help you go through life. We go through this thing together. We're on this planet together. That's how God planned it. He planned it for us to be on this planet together. Look at Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you in my righteousness. America, you're not by yourself. It's your main man, the Rev. Reach out. Faith in sports. America, we're back, and it's so exciting to be able to talk about sports and talk about the Word of God and the presence of God. God is so good to us. And I want to shout out my main man, Greg Newsom. Fort Wayne, Indiana. He a Chicago Bear fan. I don't know why he want to be a Chicago Bear fan, but Greg, thanks for watching the show. My main man. Now let's switch gears and talk about boxing. And I saw this young lady, who is the best fighter in the world, beat up on this other young lady who don't look so young. But it was a great fight, Ryan.
I don't know if you don't say that to her face.
No, don't. Please don't say that to her face.
They both can fight, but Claressa Shields she's different.
She is pound for pound the best female fighter in the world.
And to me, I feel like she showed in this fight her actual boxing skills.
Yes.
You know, when it came, because she had to be on the defense a lot.
Yes.
I wish I could remember the other girl's name, but she wouldn't stop. She wouldn't start coming forward.
We're gonna call her my mom because that's what she looked like. Somebody's mom. She would look like somebody's mama, because Marvin. She would look like somebody. But she can fight.
She looked that old.
She was forced to play defense, and her counterpunching ability is,
Because she's a true boxer.
man.
She is truly a boxer. She's impressive. Her husband, you know, he over there talking stuff over there. I just enjoyed the whole night. I thought it was exciting. I thought it was fun. I thought it was a real example of what happens when you are a skilled boxer. That it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, as long as you show those skills. And she has skills. And her skills are world class. I mean, she's a world class boxer.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. She's. Go ahead.
Well, it's impressive when you can see a female that can fight that way. You don't find too many of them that can fight, have that type of
you
skill.
You ain't from the north side of Wilmington, then, Coach Marvin.
But I've been in Newark, New Jersey.
That's right.
Yeah. They can fight over there.
Yeah. Fight.
She was wanting to fight Layla Ali, and they was getting ready to do it. I just
Leia's too old. I mean, Leia's older.
Layla's like older.
But I believe in the prime.
Oh, now in the prime, I'd have went with Leia because Leia would be bigger.
Yeah, that ain't.
Yeah,
That ain't
I'd have been the prime.
No.
Like she older now. You know what I mean? You can't. And speaking of older fighters, Floyd coming back? Is Floyd coming back?
I'm getting to the point, off camera.
Yeah.
Me and Coach Marvin was talking to where boxing is becoming.
It's like wrestling.
Yeah, it's not as entertaining and competitive as it used to be.
Yeah.
Mayweather is an undefeated fighter. He's gone down in the history books, and now you see him picking these fights that just.
Yeah, he gonna pick a fight. I mean, try to make money.
Seems like they all are doing that. I remember Larry Holmes, and he came back to fight Tyson, and Larry was pretty old, and then fought in years, and
you saw the difference.
And you saw what happened to
him. I can give Larry a pass because Larry wasn't making the type of money Floyd made.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Floyd should have made enough money that you ain't got to do nothing else for the rest of your life.
That's true.
You know what I mean? If Larry made that type of money, I don't think he would have came back as an older fighter. Same thing with Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali had to fight older, but they wasn't making that type of money.
All right.
But it's...
And what happened to the money team? Floyd, how you don't have the money when you got a whole money team?
When you have a reckless spending habit.
Yeah, that's true.
you
That's a good point.
Because when you make a lot of money, it's you're gonna spend it because it's always coming in. So now that you stop doing what you're doing, some of that money is going to stop, and you got to be able to control that urge,
that spending,
that spending the urge, and that's anything.
That's everybody.
Yeah, that's everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
Because people, they live up to what they're making, and that's why you end up living check to check, because you live up to what you're making.
Yep.
And so these guys are doing the same thing. If I got the money, I'm going to spend the money.
Exactly.
And that's the attitude they're taking. And as young people, they don't really pay attention to the future and what they're going to be like when they're 60 years old.
Unfortunately, you have to train yourself to live below your money struggle because you don't have to buy everything and you don't have to keep up with nobody. That's another thing. Stop trying to keep up with everybody. And if somebody got a new car, you ain't got to run out and get a new car. Just keep your money in the bank. Keep your money in your house. I don't know where you keep your money at, but keep it somewhere. But don't spend up all your money because sooner or later, if you run out of money, you're going to find yourself in a situation like so many former athletes, so many people that won the lottery have found themselves in where they had to go back out and get jobs and do things over again because they spent all their money up. Do not spend up all your money.
That's the image. That's the image people trying to keep.
That's the image.
Yeah.
It's that pride. You gotta let that pride go, man.
Got to humble yourself.
Money ain't nothing but some paper.
That's all it is. That's all. Money just gets you stuff, and stuff is all about you. And don't let it all be about you. Put God first. Always put God first, and then God will go and bless you.
Yes.
And shout out to everybody who know how to handle their money. We're gonna do a better job in 2026. America, it's your main man, the Rev, my main man, Ron, our main man, Coach Marvin. They might be confused about their football team, but they're good people. America, here we go.
He always takes shots with that.
At our church, Jesus is Lord. That single belief calls us together as a community and sends us into our world with hope and purpose. At our church, your past will never define your future. There's always redemption, which means there's always a brighter day. At our church, we don't think we're better than any other church out there. We're just doing our best to become our best. At our church, we want you to believe in God, but we also want you to know that God believes in you. We are not against people who don't attend church anywhere. Instead, we pursue them with love, the very same love that's pursuing us. At our church, we're learning to serve God with all our hearts, and we're learning to worship Him with all our lives. And if you're looking for the perfect church, we're not it. At our church, we will make mistakes, but we will choose to grow from them. At our church, we're part of a global community that's knit together by the resurrection of Jesus. And by the way, at our church, we believe that really happened too. At our church, we will engage with people who are in real need because we are the hands and the feet of Christ. And finally, we need you to hear this loud and clear. At our church, it's not really our church at all. It's His. And we live and move and breathe in His church for His glory and His fame, not ours. So here's the invitation. You're invited to jump in with your whole heart at your own pace and to experience the life that awaits you in Christ. Friends, this is going to be good. Welcome to our church.